Why? Tell me why. Little question, little word, 3 little letters. Why?
Why is he shouting?
And when will he stop? 83-year-old male cardiac arrest in the park. And do we have any aspirin?
Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. How much this time? How much? No, Calvin, listen. I don't want to judge you, but you... Hello, Calvin.
Don't you have a brother, Calvin?
Fortunately, I do, and just when I think he's getting his life back together, he pulls this crap again.
Bad with money?
Bad with everything lately. Don't get me wrong, the guy's about the best guy you'll ever meet, but the kid is just an idiot. Call me back now, knucklehead. Thank you.
Boy, nothing to do with how you talk to him?
He's due for some tough love. I've sent him to AA, NA, GA, never seems to be able to get past 3 out of the 12 steps in any of them.
Which would make him MIA.
Listen up, knucklehead. If you hang up on me one more time, I'm gonna come out there and... Sir, I am so sorry, sir. I thought you were my, Yeah. Okay, got it. What's the location? Great. Once again, I am so sorry. Hello?
Smooth.
Kid's gonna be the death of me.
Hey, has Calvin called you back yet?
No, that would be way too responsible.
So, Woodrow and Calvin, eh? Jordan was telling me your parents have a fetish for old presidents?
Yeah, I was this close to being named Millard.
Ooh, Millie Hoyt, I love that.
Come on, up this way.
Oh.
Alrighty, hiker and her dog are passing through here this morning. She throws a stick into the woods for her dog to fetch, and the pooch comes back with this. We're not sure if it's human.
It is. Left femur, male, about 6 foot.
It was found in that vicinity right over there.
Okay. I'd say we're looking at a textbook shallow grave.
Rangers uncovered the whole body, huh?
Bodies, you mean? It's another left femur bone.
So unless our victim had 2 left feet.
We're talking 2 bodies? Okay.
I'm calling Dr. Macy.
Jordan, what are we looking at here?
Well, Millie, I'd say we have not only a shallow grave, but a very large one.
When you say large, you mean mass?
As in mass murder. Do you mind? I'm sorry, that singing is just driving me...
I know. It's disrespectful and it's completely beyond my control.
Oh, so much for playing this below the radar.
See, I told Garrett he was dreaming. Ugh, not 2 days, it's already national news.
Is unburied actually a word?
What is it they think we found?
Apparently, we've uncovered anything from a sacred Indian burial ground to the lost remains of Jimmy Hoffa and associates.
Well, the bones haven't been there that long.
Well, like they care. Whatever sells papers, right?
Oh.
No, seriously, is unburied a word?
Hey, Garrett? Yeah, so how's our secret holding up?
You don't have to rub it in, Jordan. The news choppers on us like vultures.
Tell those guys to stay above 500 feet or the FAA can come bail them out of jail.
We get an idea on that first body yet?
Not yet. But Sidney's making a lot of headway on body number 2.
And number 3 is still waiting on a skull.
Okay, maybe in this next load, either that or it's the start of body number 4.
Wow, and the hits just keep coming. Later.
How we doing, fellas?
Well, grid 6 yielded a humerus bone, several vertebrae, various phalanges.
And here is yet another goat tooth. Unless we've stumbled across a herd of centaur.
Centaur what?
No, not centaur. Centaur. You know, mythological creature, half man, half goat, plays the pan flute.
That's a minotaur, and it's half horse.
No, it's not. A minotaur has the body of a man and the head of a bull. A centaur has the...
Questioning me on Greek mythology?
Yeah, I'm questioning you on Greek mythology.
Guys, can we at least try to set an example for our student volunteers?
Our student volunteers, who are awesome, by the way, look at what they just found up there.
A holster.
It's not a smoking gun.
It may have held one at some point.
Minotaur.
Centaur.
Minotaur.
Centaur.
Hey, Jordan. So much for my serial killer theory. Dental records on our first body. We also got an immediate hit on him on the PD's database.
Louis Villa, missing June 2002.
Which matches our carbon dating results.
Check out the lengthy rap sheet here. Grand larceny, conspiracy, racketeering with alleged ties to organized crime.
Oh, so mob job it is. You know, that was my second theory.
Jordan.
There's a big cute guy asking for you in the lobby.
Oh, does he happen to play for the Red Sox?
His name is Calvin. He was actually looking for Woody, and then he asked for you.
Wrong. Calvin?
You're Jordan?
Yeah, hi. What, does Woody know?
I was trying to surprise him. Man, you're even better looking than he says.
Oh, well, I'm...
Seriously, that's why I knew to come here. He talks about you all the time.
Does he now?
Yeah. You know, like a sister.
Oh, right.
What the hell?
Hey, you found me!
Okay. I found you. What are you doing here?
Well, you're always inviting me. I finally figured why not.
Oh.
If this is a bad time, I know some other people in town I can call.
No. It's just that it's a surprise. That's all. I see you've met Jordan?
Yeah, I met Jordan all right.
Okay, heel, boy. Just heel. Excuse me. This is Hoyt.
So why won't you have sex with my brother?
We found bullets, Woody, 9mm, about a dozen so far, discharged among the remains of a fifth body.
Okay. I'm on my way. Thanks. That was body number 5, complete with bullets.
Oh, bullets would help us.
Yeah, there's a holster in there, some more clothes, and some more bones.
Well, it's definitely a mob hit. Our first ID pretty much confirmed it.
So what are we talking about here?
Just some mass grave across town.
Like the one I read about in the paper? On the plane? That's you guys?
Yeah, well, it's our case.
Okay, I'm gonna take you back to my place because I have to go back to work. That's what people do.
Oh, to hell with that. No, take me with you.
Can't do that. It's a crime scene.
So I watch TV. I won't touch anything.
Yeah, we could use help. I mean, we do have volunteers.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Woods. It'll be fun.
Unless, of course, Woods, you want to leave him here and I could just take him around.
No. You know what? You're gonna come with me. Let's go.
But let's definitely grab a bite to eat while I'm in town, Jordan. Here's my cell.
Definitely.
If we have time. Come on.
Who invited you?
Excuse me?
Oh, and by the way, Woods, what's it like kissing your sister?
What? Jordan!
Man, is she hot.
Stop. Okay, stop that. Right there. She's off limits. What are you doing here, Cal?
Why, you want me to leave?
No, I'm not saying that. You hiding out?
From who?
Don't you owe somebody $5,000?
I took care of
You
it.
took care of it. You just took care of $5,000.
Look, you're always telling me to grow up, and that's what I did. I took care of it. Now, what's with you and this Jordan?
Stop. Okay, stop that right there. There's a million hot women in the city that you could chase. She is not one of them.
You're saying she's a little...
She's off limits. Come on. Come on. What you got? Even if we do match these bullets to a gun, I highly doubt that our killers were using registered weapons.
No, they'd never leave a gun behind. They knew enough to throw dead animals into the mix to confuse the search.
Hey, your brother's a funny guy, Woody.
Yeah, just not ha-ha funny.
Hey, Cal, come here. Hey, Jeff.
You ready to end the day on a high note?
Did you find a pan flute?
No, I found this knife blade wedged in the soft tissue of a section of rib cage we were bagging. Looks like a more recent kill.
Still caked with dried blood.
Maybe fingerprints beneath.
Wow, you guys can really do that stuff.
You'd be amazed at what these guys can do.
Good work, Nigel. Yeah, let's start packing it up, calling it a day.
Okay. All right, chaps.
Well, ma'am, I'm not sure that we can do that, but why don't you have him give us a call and then we can... Again, our sympathies.
ID on body number 2, Francis Longo, single gunshot to the head. Went missing 7 years ago, which explains the disparity in rate of decay.
Another career criminal?
Yeah, like the first one. Why, what's up?
That was Mrs. First One. And even after 6 years, she insists on having her lawyer pick up the remains.
That's what a life spent avoiding indictments will do.
I'm just not used to feeling no sympathy at all. I mean, what kind of comfort can I offer? Sorry that the life of crime that your husband chose ended up costing him his own?
Or you just might want to stop at sorry.
Okay.
So this forensic anthropology stuff isn't nearly as dull as it sounds.
Yeah, well, it usually doesn't include grad school co-eds majoring on the subject.
Yeah, and I bet they know what a centaur is.
Oh, for God's sake, would you give it up, Bud, please? You know, I'm going to post the question on my blog, all right? And then we'll know.
Then we'll know, all right.
Hey, Cal, do you know anything about Greek mythology?
You serious?
I'll take that.
Let's go, Nigel.
All right. Coming back tomorrow, Cal?
It's up to the warden.
He stays on good behavior.
See ya.
Woods, we can eat now? I'm starving.
I gotta drop by the precinct, see if the captain will give me a couple more guys to watch overnight.
Tell him just a few more days. We'll have the site picked clean by then. Don't you keep him out too late.
Good guys.
Best.
What?
You really just visiting? I mean, there was something else you'd tell me, right?
Of course. Would you stop? What's with this Nigel? Isn't he a little...
What's with you in that hand?
Bug. Bug? 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 Dr. Macy? Woody? Anybody? Help! Help!
I know what a live autopsy is, doctor, but I still need room to work here.
Another minute.
Excuse me.
You think you gotta look at the guy's face?
Well, if he was awake, we'd know, wouldn't we?
He could wake up any time. Brain injuries are hard to call. And until I can complete my examination...
Yeah, and we're done.
We are?
Yeah. Unless Bug's growing gray facial hair on his scalp.
Listen, I think I prefer to stay if you don't mind. He shouldn't be allowed.
Where is he?
Calm down, he's gonna be fine. Paramedics thought he might have a skull fracture. We'll know more after a CAT scan.
How could this happen?
We just let our guard down. Uniforms are scouring the woods as we speak.
The woods? Look, we know what this is. Whatever family we're dealing with here obviously doesn't want us digging skeletons out of their closet. That's where we should be searching first.
We will, Jordan. We will.
Okay, what did this guy take?
Half a day's worth of evidence. Clothes, bones, bullet fragments.
That knife blade?
No, that I held on to.
There's got to be a print under all that.
If it's going, I'm gonna find it.
See all the fun you're missing?
Yeah. Where are all the monkeys?
Cal, you gotta start to pick your crap up, okay? I'm not cleaning up after you all week. I'm a cop, not a cleaning service. You want this? Calvin, your phone is ringing. Calvin's phone. No, he's not. He's in the shower. Can I take a message? Yeah. Okay, and who's this? All right, you got it. Calvin, some guy named Albie just called for you.
Oh, yeah? Why are you answering my phone?
It was ringing, and, who is he?
Just a buddy from home.
Caller ID said that it was local.
See, why are you doing this?
Doing what? I'm just saying.
He's from back home. Okay, he lives here now. You want me to stay with him?
No, I don't want that. I would love for you to stay here.
Well, you got a funny way of showing it. Questioning my every move, like nothing's changed.
What has changed, Calvin? Huh? What has changed? You call me up looking for $5,000, and when I tell you don't have it, you hang up on me? Then you show up out of the blue and you don't need it all of a sudden?
I told you I took care of it.
Well, I'm sorry I haven't turned over the same new leaf as you. Old habits, I guess. But let me tell you something. If it wasn't for me keeping tabs, you would have been dead years ago.
Like you'd ever let me forget it. Look, I appreciate you raising me, Woody, really. I do. But I can take it from here.
Hello. Hey, Jordan. What? What?
What?
I'm on my way. They got a lead on our guy.
Already?
I told you they're good. We'll continue this later. Please don't play with any matches. Look who's burning the midnight oil.
I will sleep when we catch this creep. Hey, McCoy, I didn't even know it.
Yeah, you're not punchy at all. It's amazing how fast you got this DNA.
Facial hair, lots of blood cells. We drew a blank with our database. Put cross-reference with Interpol, got a hit right away. Just waiting on name.
Interpol, the world's getting smaller and smaller every day.
Speaking of, how's your visitor?
Oh, please don't even get me started.
Oh, stop. The guy's a teddy bear.
Yeah, that's half his problem right there. He's too lovable. People jump at the chance to coddle him. Gotta take care of the baby. Make sure the baby's okay.
The baby just lost his parents.
So did his big brother. The biggest offender, constantly bailing his ass out of trouble. Until one day, the baby never learned to take care of himself. He swears he's changed, but I don't know.
It's hard to let go. How's Bug?
No change. Lily's with him right now, and I'm fairly useless. I figured I could be of more use here.
Oh, here we go. Vilsen Ahmedi, Albanian national. Spent 3 years in a Yugoslav prison. Disappeared after the war.
Albanian mob. Makes sense. They've been growing out here for years, squeezing out the more established crime families. First they worked for them, then they decided they could compete.
So the bones we've been digging up have been the losers of that competition?
Yeah, I know of a few Albanian hangouts in what used to be Italian neighborhoods.
Here I thought it was an in-house feud. Turns out it was between two houses.
Bad guys being rubbed out by worse guys.
I'm coming with you.
Last spot, Nige. It's 2 a.m. Why? I'm not tired.
Bar's closed, guys. I still see a lot of people here.
Private party.
Not for us, citizen.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, if you promise not to tell the cops, you're welcome to come in for a drink.
Guess this is your place.
One of them, yes.
You ever see this bug?
I don't believe so, no.
You mind if we ask around a little bit?
No, go ahead. It's a free country.
Same drill, Nige. I'll be watching the door.
Sam Hollaby.
Inspector Foyt. What?
You just look familiar.
Probably collared a few of your patrons over the years.
Oh, yes. We do our best to keep out the riffraff. It's not easy in this business. You know, I've been here 9 years.
From
The Balkans.
Oh, you don't have an accent.
I'm American now, and proud of it. I tell you, with hard work, creativity, and a little bit of luck, a man in this country can lift himself from his past and begin again, like nowhere else on earth.
Yeah, I guess, a man can do that here, can he? Excuse me, someone's missing. See this guy again?
What are you? Oh, police!
You all right?
Get him! It's him! It's him! Get him!
Come here! Stop! Police, freeze!
Oh, don't do this! Don't do this! Come on! I hate heights! Please!
Shoot him, Woody! I'm not gonna shoot anybody! Just call 911 and give me some backup!
I need some backup.
Stop! Right there! Just stop! No place else to go. Now turn around, real slow like, and I want your face on the ground. Now! Now! Easy, easy. Come on now, easy.
I'll sooner bow before God.
What is wrong with you?
Backup's on the way, Woody!
Thank you, Nigel.
We can't be beaten.
Fine, great. Whatever, buddy. Why don't you help me help you, okay? Why do you want to do this?
For honor. For family.
He was some sort of Albanian gangster. Came at me real hard, you know, like he knew I was coming. Hit the pavement hard, too. 3 floors. I'd say justice was done. Anyway, FBI's pitching in with the dig now, so Dr. Macy said I could stick around here with you until you wake up.
Can help hearing. I don't know about justice. Your friend's alive after all?
Yeah? But when's he gonna wake up?
Okay, Nigel. What would you call me first thing? I'll be there after work. Okay, bye. It's not a coma. The CAT scan came back negative. Nothing anyone can do except wait.
Well, not to ruin your good mood.
More notifications?
Yeah, we're up to 5 positive IDs, all with criminal histories, all buried in the same area over an 8-year span.
And I'll get the same response from their families. Nobody knows nothing.
Your turn, Woods. What you got for me?
What up, Sydney? This used to be the cell phone of our late Mr. Nosedive.
So much for shock resistance.
You think you can find a call log in that mess? Maybe all the calls he made and received in the last 24 hours?
Man, I can get you 48 while blindfolded and juggling with my free hand.
This takes a while, huh?
One wrong stroke of the brush, I can lose whatever clue it might have. Where's your brother?
Jordan's giving him the cook's tour.
Does he have the stomach for it?
She's about to find out. I gotta tell you, Dr. Macy, this guy last night, just before he fell, the look in his eyes, there wasn't a trace of fear.
These guys have the reputation for being tough. Once Yugoslavia broke up, a lot of them came here and just got tougher.
Yeah, but what he said about family and honor, I mean, this guy chose death over letting me squeeze him into ratting out a couple of his people. That's way more than tough.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
We ID'd them by cross-referencing their dental records with the police database.
And they all turned out to be gangsters?
Well, there's still a few we don't know about yet. And we try not to judge by association. God knows a lot of my friends are a long way from sainthood.
You should tell my brother that sometimes.
Well, he's closer to sainthood than most.
Don't I know it?
But I imagine it took you years of training to get him that way.
You have no idea.
All right, tour's over. Let's go.
No way, we were just getting cozy.
Well, damn my perfect timing.
Ever since I snaked his prom date, the guy's been watching me like a hawk.
That is funny. I believe I dumped her first.
I believe you believe that.
I know that. Mary Alice McKenzie was a lot of things, but a cheater she was not.
I'm not saying she was.
I know exactly what you're implying.
I'm not
You're implying that I
implying
got to sit up on the
anything.
front.
Girls! Girls! Please. You're both pretty. We were just getting to the really gory stuff, Woody. It's the best part.
Fine. I'm gonna go check on our jumper's phone records. 5 minutes. Don't let him touch anything.
So, Mary Alice McKenzie? Okay, last stop, the crypt. As it is for most.
Tell me, what are they doing in there? Woody said something about the phone records?
Yeah, of the guy who assaulted Bug and stole evidence. That's his cell phone on the cradle there. No next of kin showed up. So I guess your brother and Sydney are trying to find out what contacts he made before he died.
They can do that, huh?
Yeah. You okay?
A little queasy, I guess.
It's always the big guys.
I just remembered. I gotta be somewhere. Thanks, Jordan. That was fun.
You got any brothers or sisters, Sydney?
One of each. Big brother, little sister.
Middle child.
Hey, we try harder.
You guys get along?
Yeah, like family.
Seriously?
I am serious. We talk most every day. I'd be lost without him. Here you go. Complete phone records from the last 6 days. I got a little greedy. Mostly local calls, a few overseas, and what's this area code? 920. 920, Wisconsin.
My God.
What? Woody.
Hey, I was gonna call.
Jordan said you left in a hurry.
Yeah. Hey, look, something came up. I gotta fly home. This buddy of mine.
Your buddy Albie? Sorry, what did you say?
Nobody was supposed to get hurt.
Nobody? Nobody? These people are my friends, Calvin. They're not nobody.
Sorry, let me explain.
You're gonna explain.
It was the $5 grand I owed, all right?
I knew it. What are we talking, drugs? Gambling? Maybe a little bit of both? Maybe you rolled what you owed for dope into some no-brainer, right?
The Buck's giving 3 points to Celts at home. It was money in hand. If not for this 3-point shot at the buzzer. These guys are bad news, Woody. Out of Chicago, I never met them, but they'd have hurt me if I didn't have this money. Killed me, maybe.
Maybe? You are so stupid. So what, these guys in Chicago have some connection to my bad guys here? Same family?
Cousins, they said. They wanted their money real bad, and when you said no...
Oh, do not put this on me.
I knew I had to handle it. And when news broke about you guys finding the bones, they cut me a deal.
So you were sent here to spy on us?
I made a couple phone calls, that's it.
To this Albie guy?
Who I'd never laid eyes on. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. If you think for a second I'd have done it if I thought someone was gonna get hurt... I'm sorry, Woody. Please. I'm sorry.
Give me Albie's phone number.
Just don't pull the trigger till I leave town. I don't want him thinking.
Him? You're worried about him? I'm breaking the law here. You should be looking at 5 to 15, mandatory.
I just made a couple phone calls, that's it.
You just don't get it, do you? You just don't get it.
I'll make it up to you, Woody.
Get out of here.
What?
Just go home.
Woody.
Now! Just go home!
Hey, this is Woody. You know how these things work.
Hey, guys. Hey, it's Jordan. Just checking in on you. Seeing anybody in jail yet? Need any bail money?
Hey.
Hey, you there?
So, how is Cal?
He went home.
What? Why?
He had to go do something. One of his buddies, I don't know.
You had a fight.
Yes, Kreskin, we had a fight.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I just can't do it, Jordan. I can't help him anymore.
Of course you can. Look, put yourself in his shoes. You're a lot to live up to.
All right, can we stop with this phone therapy now?
I'm just saying you should clear the air first, before he leaves town.
Okay, thank you for the free advice. I'm coming down to the morgue right now. I'll see you in a few.
Okay, well, we'll see you.
Everything okay?
Yeah, nothing a little intervention won't fix.
Some might call that meddling.
Some might, and some might be right. Man, I'm becoming a regular Dr. Seuss.
But why, Jordan? It's a long-term family conflict. Why would you get in the middle?
Because as you once told me, if you can help, then it's your moral obligation to help.
I do say that, don't I?
Yeah.
Well, then if anybody needs me, I'll be at the hospital with Bug and Nigel.
Hey, Cal. Hi, it's Jordan. How you doing? Look, are you still up for grabbing that bite?
Excuse me, can you help me?
Actually, I'm
here about my father. The name's Longo. Francis Longo?
Yes, we left a message for you yesterday.
At my mother's house, yeah. She couldn't bring herself to call you back.
That's not that uncommon.
We saw on the news about the bones in the field, the people you found. Do you really think that he might be one of them?
The FBI is still gathering remains, but we've matched your father's criminal... I mean, the record that he had with this sting.
It's okay. I know what he was. And every night he'd lecture my brother and me about finishing school. He said it was the only thing that made what he did worthwhile. He really grew to hate the life towards the end. That was 8 years ago, and then one night he just never came home.
Did you think he was dead?
We knew that he was. He'd never just leave. He and my mom were high school sweethearts.
These were found with your dad. Come on, Peter.
Can I just have a minute?
Sure.
Hey, where you been?
Just, is that what I think it is?
Three-quarter pinky print near where the knife handle broke off.
Doc, you did it. This is huge.
Don't get too excited. Our database had nothing, and Interpol's been searching for an hour with no hits.
Come on, come on!
What are you, Fonzie? Alabi, Samad, born 1967, Page of Kosovo.
Wait a minute, I know this guy.
Look at this record. How did he even get into this country?
Hard work, creativity, and luck. A man could begin again here like no place else on earth. He owns a bar in the North End.
What name does he use there? He's got a bunch of them listed here. There's Sam Alberts, Albert Samuels,
Albie Sampson.
Yeah. So seductive. I take you to the candy shop. I let you lick the lollipop.
Cal. So how'd you find this place?
We don't have to stay. I'm meeting an old buddy real quick. He owes me some money, and, well, frankly, it's my airfare home.
So you're serious? You're just gonna leave?
What else can I do? It's just as well. I mean, you're off limits.
Excuse me?
Woody said I could help myself to any girl in Boston, except for Jordan. With that girl's consent, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah. He said that.
I don't know what his problem is. Besides me.
So you two really got into it, huh?
He didn't tell you why?
No, well, nothing specific.
Good.
Cal, the guy loves you so much. I know he acts tough on the outside, but on the inside, he's aching for you. When you love someone that much, you can't just toss him away.
Well, he was right to throw me out. Woody's got this soft spot I've been taking advantage of my whole life. Can't do it to him anymore. He's better off without me.
Calvin.
Albie.
Albie Sampson.
This is Jordan. Nice to finally meet you, Albie.
Oh, I thought you said that you two were old buddies.
Well, we have some old buddies in common, Cal and I. Some cousins of mine.
Look, Albie, we really can't stay that long. Did you bring the...
Oh, what am I? An ATM? Sure, come on back. Do you mind waiting here?
No, of course not.
Will only be a minute.
Yes, Woody, what is it?
Jordan, where are you? Is he with you?
And by he, you would mean...
Stop, okay? Lily told me that you called him. Calvin could be in deep trouble. If you're with him, so are you.
What kind of trouble?
But I can't believe, Calvin, is your gall to think that I would owe you anything.
But Albie, you called me.
And your greed made you come, in spite of the fact that you failed miserably.
I did what you asked.
Yet the bones have been dug, the evidence collected, and my brother is dead.
Your brother.
Hey, girl, don't you stop. Keep going until you hit the spot. Whoa.
We are all brothers, my people. It's a code of honor and loyalty you Americans fail to grasp time and again.
But I warned him, Albie. No, I told him to lay low.
Excuse me, guys. Calvin. Sorry to rush you, baby, but you know what? It is your last night here after all, and I was hoping we'd at least get a little quality time.
Jordan, don't. Would you just wait out there?
No, stay. Is this what would hurt you more?
No. She means nothing to me. I barely know her. She's my brother's girl.
Your brother? The detective? That's even better.
Take me, Albie. You really want to hurt us both? My brother and me?
Cops are on the way, Albie.
I'm sure they are.
Take me, Albie. I'm everything to my brother. I'm all he's got in the world.
You pull that trigger, and you will be caught.
You think so? Let's find out.
No! Nice shot.
I will die. I'm prepared.
You know, it doesn't look like it's gonna happen today. How do you feel about life in prison, though? Get him out of here.
I told him you were coming. Boy, I almost made a liar out of me.
You okay?
Yeah.
Guess you're wrong, Woody. You said you'd never bail me out again.
I didn't come for you. I came for Jordan.
Woody.
Nothing's changed, Cal. Go home.
There you are. Hey, you've been threatening to wake up for close to an hour now.
I go from seeing Iris to you.
What?
Iris. The girl in payroll. She came to me in a dream. Quite naked. Sporting the head of a bull. She said, I am a minotaur. And I'm pretty sure she had her way with me.
Excellent. Bull's head or not, how many chances do you get with Iris? And my bloggers were emphatically behind you that centaurs are half horse and not half goat, so I guess we were both right.
How long was I out?
26 hours. But we caught the guy.
I know.
You know?
I heard you. Vaguely. Am I dying and you're not telling me?
No, of course not. Why?
You're being too nice. What is it?
I don't know, it's just...
You've really been here the whole time.
Well, there's not been much else to do, you know, with the FBI stepping in and all, so... It just... never occurred to me before. You know, what we have at the morgue, all of us. We're like a family. There's no more scares, all right?
Hey. Oh, my God. You're awake.
Unless I'm still dreaming.
Oh, fuck. You had us so worried.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is so great. I'm gonna go call the morgue.
Okay. Anyone care to celebrate with some crispy eel from Sushi Garden?
Is that what smells?
What are you talking about? It's your favorite.
Actually, it's your favorite.
No, you order it every time.
You order it every time.
No, you order it. We always go to the restaurant, we pick up the menu. I say, you want the crispy eel? You say, yeah, I'll have the crispy eel.
I never want the eel. I want the spicy tuna roll.
No, you eat the crispy eel. I have the spicy tuna roll.
I never have the crispy eel.
Who are you? Wake up.
Thanks a lot. Willie's awake. Lily's already refereeing, apparently. Anyone care to join me?
I'll meet you there in a little while.
Listen. Nice work, guys.
Back at you, Doc.
You know you'll see him again.
Not anytime soon, not if I can help it.
Yeah, you can say that, but...
I heard what he said, Jordan. As I was lining up my shot, I heard what he was saying to the guy about being everything to me and all I got in this world.
He was trying to save me.
I know that, and that's the kind of guy he is inside. Which is what makes it so hard. Because he's right. He's always been everything to me, and in this crazy world where crazy things happen, he was all I had. But when he said it this time, I know I was distracted, but it didn't mean a thing to me. Like it wasn't true anymore.
You know, I don't know about that, but I do know it's true that he's not the only thing you got in this world.
We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. This time we'll take it slow.